That's weird.
Hello? Anybody there?
Something's not right.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Hey! Get off it! Wait now! Freeze! I'll shoot! Shit. What the?
Don't shoot!
Get down! You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control. Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is. The station. Hello? Is anybody here? There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here! Send reinforcements! East hallway!
I gotta find that guy. Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ. Jesus! They're everywhere! God damn it! Watch out!
You're safe. for now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir. This is not how I imagined my first day.
Okay guys, so as I was saying to you, right, actually, first of all, this is the first one that you will encounter of the first of the mystery raccoon through the history. This is actually the most easy one, but you will not be able to see it right away, right? So this is the first one. This is the first mystery raccoon that you will find here on the game. Uh, this is the first of all. So let's continue, right, guys. Uh, as you can see, I will try to play it as normal as possible. So here, first of all, so the storage locker terminal memo. In this case, you will need to find some spare keys. As you can see, here is the one that you need to find. There's some items hiding there. So in this case, I do see that we have some of them that we can open it. It's the 109 and 106. Let's see what they are inside of each one of them. As we can see on the actually in the one that is 109, right, I will not open those one, that one, sorry, since actually I do not need it. It's just some ammo for the Matilda one. Here is the weapon that we all like in all wrestling, the shotgun. We will see if we'll be able how to get it through the game. It's very easy actually. As you can see here on some items here. This item, guys, you will be seeing a little bit later on the game to see what that item does. So let's continue right as of now. Oh look, the zombie. So as I was mentioning to you, the best recommendation is that you actually lock those that you will see that a zombie will enter, so you don't have any problems dealing with them later. As for now, right, I will try to do it as soon as fast as I can. So we have the first one, green and red one. So this is a commemorative photo that you will have to see later on in the game. I will just put this one, and this one, since I will not be needing all of that one. As you can see, what does it say? I don't have any ink raven, so you will actually be needing an ink in order to be able to save on the game in the hardcore mode. So as you can see, in that one, actually they didn't give any ribbon on the normal one. Actually, they provided with the ammo from the Matilda. In this case, I will not try to hit that zombie since I do have one here already. Oops. See? That's how easy you can fail.
What the hell?
I will try to put some distance within hidden means, since actually I do not want him to buy me. As you first see in the gameplay, actually those things hit harder than you may think. For that reason, I didn't hit this one. I knew that he was alive, but I will not hit him then right now, because I already knew that I will have another zombie coming through me. See? It's very difficult to kill him, so what I will do is that I will try to kill him just with the knife. It's more easy to kill them just like that. Here we have another red plant. Why I didn't grab it? Okay, we have here one of them. I will not open it since we have a surprise for you, and I want you, all of you guys, open it so you can see what actually is in there. Here's, they give us the first shotgun shells in your hands. I will grab it right now. Actually, I do not need it since I don't have the shotgun. Then we get the portable safe. This is actually for us to use as a sign of this. I will try to do it later on when I actually have the two of them, since I don't need it as of the moment, right? As you can see, some of them actually some of this locker has actually a combination, see, where you can put what you think it will be on there. So I will try to leave it that way, since I don't know the password as of yet. Since you can know that if you play the first of all the first mode of the games without any problems. Look, ooh, what in there? So as you can see, that's the first actually look onto the new Lakers. We will see how they look in the game later on. As of now, right, we're still looking as for them. Every single table that you see will be a good for you. So on this one, I actually have to you that my best recommendation is that you kill this one as fast as you can, right now if you can, because later on you will be needing to do something in this one. I will show it to you guys later on. Okay guys, so as I was saying here, first of all, you will be needing some items here that in order to explode this one. Just to let you know, in the normal game, in a normal difficulty on the gameplay, you actually found here in this place an item that allows you to increase your slots here to get more items. As of now, we don't have it yet. To be honest with you, I do not remember very well where those are located. Only the first one that you see right on those lockers when you need to put the spare keys are actually there. So in this one, my best recommendation is that you hit from here all the zombies that you may think that will give you some problems. I don't care about so much about the bullets, since as you may see, I have already one that is the infinite ammo. This one is actually will help off in this case, right? So my best recommendation is that you actually pull him through all your bullets. I don't know why, but those one has the most resistance in the game. I don't know why, right? So I think that is because of how they made it. But hell, almost all the zombies are very difficult to kill on this game, actually, even on normal. So my best recommendation is that if you don't have the infinite ammo like I do, is that you actually kill them through a very clean headshot, like I have done many of the times. Sometimes you need to be sure that they are killed, so you don't have any problems later on. Jesus. Why do I kill all of them here? Because you will need to be going through this place a bit later on, but you will have a very nasty gas with you. So my best recommendation is that you kill all the zombies in this place, since you will be needing later on. What? I thought that I killed that thing. Okay, now it's done. First, here this war actually have a knife. I will not be needing to use them right now. Just go straight to get this one right. Here is an item. It's another to create ammo. This one is locked. And here we have the first SRU of the game in order to get the first medallion. So as you can see, this is screaming that on the offers notebook we have first here the pages. So the first one in this one is Species Scorpion and a win bottle. So let me see. Okay, here we have them. You grab this one and this. Don't forget about this book. I don't have any spade in order to get to use it right now. So you go straight here, right, to Marvin, since he actually asked for you to come back. I actually have 21 minutes playing. As for me, this is too much, since I already know all of this, since I already know all of this, I could have passed through all of this within what 10 minutes without
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
without knowing this. But this is for
Name's
you guys
Claire.
to
I came
understand
into town with
and
her.
to see all the places that you need to
get to
do
that courtyard?
that you need to see
Through the second floor.
on the on
East
this
side.
game, so you don't lose it, so you don't, so you
I'm
know
on it.
what to do.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
So what I will do right now, you need first of all, I will leave here the first medallion. This is where you have to use it. This will have say something. Marvin will say that Elias was right. There
Yeah.
is a secret thing.
Passage isn't open yet.
In this case, I will leave the things that I do not need here. So what I will do as of right now, I will go ahead right and actually use the key that I have right now in order to open this one. So that way we can actually easily go through that part without any inconvenience. Okay, as I mentioned to you right about this book, you need to grab it as of now in order to do something. We'll use it actually right now. Here we have the second medallion. Actually, just to let you know, guys, this medallion you can actually grab it as soon as you can, as soon as you get entered on this place after you spoke with Marvin. You can go hit upstairs and you will be able to grab this medallion. So what is the combination for this one? We have all the combination on the first scenario. For Leon and Claire, you will have all three combinations on the book of the Nut Officers. For the second one, after the second scenario, when I played with it with Claire, you will find how difficult it is to grab all these ones. So in this case, for the lion medallion, it is actually the lion, as you may know. It's some kind of a flower, I think, and some kind of beer in this case. So we will grab the medallion right now, since actually I will put it right away in order to not lose any space on this one. With the lion medallion here, here already in our hands, the best recommendation is that you actually pull them through them already. As for you, right, guys, if you want to do a speed run, my best recommendation is that you leave the lion medallion as the last one. Why? Because you will have to go through to this place a lot of times before you reach. You will have to pass 2 times, if I'm not mistaken, that you will need to go down upstairs to the right medallion. So for that reason, I leave them right now, and that's the last one that you will need to grab. Here we have the second, right? I will use the key right now. As I was mentioning to you, the last one that you need to do if you want to do an speed run is you grab the lion medallion. As you can see, you can discard in the key items as the old ones. However, it actually will not ask to you as the previous Resident Evil. You will have to do it through the menu with the triangle key on your PS4 command and discard this key, since you will not be using it anymore. If you don't have seen the check on the last one, you will not be able to discard any item in this case. As I was mentioning to you, we will be needing to use the book right away after you found it. So you combine it with this. As you may know, the code memory photo that we found is actually this guy here. So we'll put this guy here in with the book and his arm, and we'll give you the new this new item. So in this case for you guys, as you may know, as I was saying, if you want to do a speed run, right, for this one, this particular case, you will need to grab the item as soon as possible as well, so you don't have to come back to this room anymore. As you can see, we have just grabbed the key card. This is the plastic card that we'll be using to get the shotgun. As I was mentioning to you, it's very easy to get the shotgun on this one. So as you can see, guys, I don't see I have no grab any any heal items other than the one that I have right now. So, in this case, I was mentioning to you as for the speedrun, my best recommendation for you guys is that you actually found
Claire!
very quickly.
Hold on! I'll be right there!
As I was mentioning, sorry, I'm kind of distracted right now. Actually, I have my cell phone is still loading. Actually, I do have a problem with it, but don't worry. So in this case,
Claire.
as I was mentioning to you, right?
It's so nice to see you.
How you doing?
As for this one, my best recommendation as for the Lion Medal is to grab that one as the last. Since you already have the one for with the infinite ammo, go straight to all the points that you need to do here in order to grab all those other two.
It's good. Good luck with your brother.
So, my best recommendation for you guys in order to grab all the medallions without losing any time on it, it will be the first medallion. You will grab it until you put. Did you see where there was the washing room or an locker that I said to do that? It's a surprise for you guys. Well, actually, on that one, you will have to pass to there. So my best recommendation is to actually you wait a little bit before grabbing the unicorn medallion. So I will suggest you guys would be the best recommendation on how to grab it.
Marvin, I've got a
Okay,
situation
as of right now, have you seen how much
Marvin, do you
of
copy?
stable woods I do have right now? You will be using them a lot. In a key point, not on every single one of them. So, let's start. In this one, you will have to use the curing tool. In this case. First, here is a zombie that you cannot. Is inevitable that you will have to kill him. My best recommendation if you cannot kill him right away is that you actually put him through his legs. In the legs you will be able to find that it's more easy to kill them. The reason I'm doing this glitch is because actually I will be needing to pass through this. As for me right now, I do actually have too much items in me. I will not grab some items here that there will be left. I will put this one so this zombie will not affect me in any of the things that I will do. I will kill this one since I don't need like I will have to navigate to this room actually without any problem, so I will kill this one first of all. So what does this guy have? Ammo? In this one, you can use grenades. In this, as you see here on a normal mode, you will find actually a green herb, but here you actually find an ink. See how much saves you actually have to do before something else happens. So as of right now, this is a item that you will have to guess right now, and this. I haven't seen this window before. The reason I don't put any a wooden table on it is because I don't actually need it. It would be very terrible if I put something in that I will be no need of fight later on. So what I will do is this. Okay, so we have to open that one. Sorry. This one. This is for the high grade gunpowder. What you can create with this. 2 of this create magnum ammo, sorry. As for if you combine this one and a gunpowder, a normal gunpowder, you will have an shotgun shells. So in this case, what will we need to do right now? What do I do not need? This one I will not be needing right now. The cutting tool, you will have to get it through. You will be needing that one. As you may know, here in this place you will find something that you will need to use the cutting power. Why do I put this one here? Do you remember, guys? It's because of him. unnecessary ammo on him. As I didn't have any other ones here, right? You need to remember that here will have a pool of zombies. Ooh! Too many bullets. Too many bullets. As I was mentioning to you guys, if you are not safe enough, my best recommendation is that you kill him, that you actually pull them to the ground in order to be more easy to kill them. Why? Because I have used the ammo. I have put the ammo right, however, my best recommendation is that when you actually throw him to the floor, it will be very easy to kill him as of nothing, right?
What the?
So she was still alive.
Son of a bitch.
See how difficult it is to kill this motherfucker now? I know that he's still alive, but the reason I don't trust him, guys, is because they will actually zoom over through you.
What the hell?
It's what Leon says, you know. What the hell with them, dude? They are too powerful. Come on, the normal zombie have just died already with a clean headshot like I have done. Okay, so wait. What I do recommend on one of on these ones, I do recommend that you put one here, only one. Why? You will have to return to this place in order to grab something else. As of now, anyway, I do not need any more than this. You will be needing the curing tool here right now. So this one is already, we can already be done with it. Okay, so here is the locker room which was capped. Let's see in which locker room that we have found. As of now, it's the one that we can use. So here we have the car key door. I will not be having anything else as of now, since I already have everything that I need. Here all the zombies are already dead. And what I will do, I will grab finally our shotgun. You know, they actually call, you would like to know, guys, how they actually call him in Spanish language? Actually, they call him. Let me try to remember it. Got it. La Chatita. That's how they actually some guys call this one, right? And they actually know far away from what it is actually, right? So they actually call him La Chatita. So in this case, let's see in which locker room this actually does. Okay, so we can actually prove on this one to see if they actually work. But okay, so and this one is the one that we have here so far, and we got shotgun ammo. Okay, so and this one is the first that you need to do. Here you will leave this one here. You will not be needing any more, and you can bypass now through the other section of the Rankin police station. Why didn't Nat have to kill him? He is already dead. He will not be getting up right now. If it was that, he will be already getting up. But now, you don't need to waste ammo on him. He only just there to inspire terror on you. So guys, I have a little surprise for you here right now. Our best friend in the liquor. Look at that shit, dude. Do you think that it will be easy to kill him? Very easy. Come on, no. So what I'm gonna do is that In a note, you will find something about the lickers. It says to any survivors. What this says about the lickers? They are blind as bats. It's true. And this one, they are blind. You can bypass them by just being silent. You don't need to roam around there, because if you roam, then you are dead. Okay. You are dead. So, here in this police station, what we found, a high gun. We'll find another grenade, more shotgun shells, and that's it. And here it is, our little friend, the one that we love so much. Or you know what it is, right? Or Lightning Hawk, or Magnum. Okay, but for what else do we come here? We came for this battery. What's the battery does? It gives you the detonator from the C4. So grab everything. As you can see here in the tutorial memo, did you see those numbers there? 5, 9, 15, 7. It's to give you the head trust and 3 number combination from the officer star that we have passed for the first, as I mentioned to you, combination lockbox. So as you can see, all those items here, I will leave it right now. I don't need it. For me, I don't need it right away. What I will be needing a red fair if I don't have any green ones. So what am I going to do right now, guys? We're going to pass through this liquor that is right here. And just walk. I'm walking. Don't run or anything. Just keep walking. As you will see, he is right here. Look. Passing very quickly. He will not or most likely he will try to follow you because he can hear something, but since as you are not running, he will not be able to follow you like he wants. So after you have put by him, you can actually go ahead and run. He will not follow you anymore since you have already passed by him, sorry. And what are we going to do? We're going to first of all through the new one here and explode this C4. Okay. So why did I tell you that you kill this guy's here is because when you actually explode this thing, the motherfucker, this stupid one will actually get up and will try to actually kill me. Right? The reason why I'm doing this first is because did you hear that sound? It was a liquor. No matter what you do, the liquor will always find you on this one. Okay? And this is no matter what you do. The liquor will find you and will hurt you. That's what I'm telling you this time. So here we have the last of the medallions. So what I do recommend to you guys, as soon as you get it, you will find that the liquor is there. So put first the old one, that is the shotgun or Chatita. I will call it Chatita since I liked it. So this will be a woman, an art, a bow, and like a little serpent, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, the woman, the bow, and the serpent. Just to let you know, these motherfuckers can kill you with one hit clutch. He's already there? Ooh. What the fuck? He almost killed me. You see? As I told you, they can kill you with one hit. So he actually made me use one of my healer items. So since right now we are already done here, what I do recommend to all of you guys is that go ahead and grab a heal item. Why will be needing the heal item? We will going to go ahead and encounter our first boss in the game. Believe me, he is nothing to go by. I'm grabbing this, and then I will grab something, another rep here that I left in some of these places. As you can see, I do leave here one here and one here. So I will try to do it as quickly as I can. I will leave Marvin there. The medallion coming with me right now, as I don't need to do it as of now, because we're going to get the first box that is here. Do remember that the code was 9. Do not pass any other number, guys. You need to put the correct ones. If you pass to them, it will not work. So here we have the first one. As I was mentioning to you, here is the first chip pouch. That it will give you 2 more slots on this one. Okay, so I will just look it out to see what I can actually go ahead and grab the easiest one. So in this case, guys, I will actually need to bring some big guns. So I will have to grab all the grenades that I have left so far, because even if I don't want to, we will have to use it, since actually the first boss is very difficult to kill. Why will I be coming from here? This is not to lose too much time. I will head it downstairs. I don't know where the liquor is, but I will pass in as quickly as I can. But first, I will grab this herb, and as well I will be grabbing this one. I have 7. Then I will grab this one as well. I will make some gun shells because I know that I will be needing them right now, so I will grab this one. So in this one, my best recommendation is that you go. It doesn't mean the only thing that you need to do is not to run, because if you run, he will find you. You can see right there, the one that I did upstairs a little bit ago. And that's the thing, they can kill you very easy. So now that I have 10, I got 2 healing items. Well, actually 1, but I will go ahead and grab this one, this green herb that I left here. So I will be living with 2 healing items from here. Believe me, guys, if you play on normal, most likely you will not be needing 2. You only need 1. I'm doing this as an extra precaution since I have not saved yet. So this is our first part on the RPG station. Now we're going through the parkway.
So it goes
Let's see what's there, and to be honest with you guys, I actually took so much time. As I was mentioning to you, if you want to actually do it more quickly, you can do it. There will be no problems for that one. As you can see, here's Marvin. That it's actually turning to the zombies first, so I'm doing this because as of now, to show you guys what you need to find, what you need to do. There are some Mr. Raccoons that I haven't showed you guys as of yet. I will show you every single one, but the ones that we can find with Leon, since some of the raccoons actually are found with Claire as well. But as of right now, I have only showed you one. But to be honest with you guys, that was the most difficult one. I didn't find it until later on. It's actually the last one that I did, the one that I showed you, and the 2F office. I thought that I was I actually have to pass through almost all. Let's see, I have to actually end the game like 6 times. for me to find the last one, since I actually don't want to lose so much time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save here just as a precaution, just to make sure that there will be no inconvenience, right? I will just save right there, and then I will be hiding this one. I will not be needing them. This one I will not be needing here, because it could happen that you actually will lose your infinite combat knife. So I will leave it there as of now, since I will not be using it. I will just have to grab the Matilda and combine them, just to see how it works. Okay, now let's go through our first boss. Who do you think, guys, is the first boss? I will give you like to see who it is now. I will let you guys see who is the first boss as of now. After I kill the first boss and entering the parkway, I will leave the game there, so we can have priorities on this one. Here, guys, is another function of a gun. Here you cannot do anything. I only came here because actually, most likely, I will be needing that grenade just to make sure that nothing happens. But I will be needing that grenade. So you hit it, right? That one is the first boss. Let's see who it is, guys. If I don't talk too much on the fight, it is because I do actually have to concentrate on the fight, because it's very difficult to take down. Okay, and here it is. It's the new one. It's William Birkin, the G. William. But how is the William actually didn't break a rib? Very good. So guys, I will have to concentrate right now if I don't speak too much. I'm sorry. My best recommendation on this boss is to actually put him through a bullet on the head. Because you will need to push him down very quickly.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
You can keep him as much as you can hit, because the bastard is very difficult to kill. So my best recommendation, guys, is that you actually run first of all. Try to get as fast as you can, get the hell out of it, because one hit of this thing actually hurts and will hurt like hell. Maybe there is some time that actually the bastard will not be able to follow you guys, since he will actually try to get will try to hit you. That's the best time for you to hit it. As you can see, the bastard is right behind me. See? That's what I mean. Okay. So now it's winning again. Don't be so close to William, since he will actually hit you, even if he is trying for help. For him, it doesn't matter how many times you hit him. The best recommendation is that you hit the eyes.
Damn. Where is he?
Actually, William will try to hide sometimes and will appear to you. You will need to get out of here. Yes, that's for sure. Because William will It doesn't matter where you are, just see? That's what I mean. However, he will not do anything to you. He will only be there, and my best recommendation is to get out of here. Right? It's actually praying for help. As you can see, Willing is very fast, but you can actually, if you already know this play, you can actually evade him. So that's my best recommendation in this one, guys, that you actually need to see where he will come. Most likely he will actually try to get to you guys. However, you only need to understand how to keep him busy. If you have a safe distance with him, you will be very easily actually. He will not follow you. Okay, so he's actually on the point that I can kill him. Well, not kill him as per se, right? But as I mentioned to you, I cannot kill him because actually Golden it's boss, right? You have really known William Hart. I think that he will come from this side. Expected from the back side. Have you seen him that he is already very red? That's how you know you will almost defeat him. As I was mentioning to you guys, I just only bring those reds and green hair just in case. And that bomb as well is just in case that this he actually grabbed me. It is not because I will actually need it. Either he can come from here or from here. But I think that he is hiding. Yep, as I was mentioning to you, he is hiding right now. So what I will do is that I will pass to here again, because I know that he will appear there, and it will be more easy to actually kill him right here. As you can see, I haven't used. I haven't used my shotgun as of yet. My shotgun as of yet, since I want to have as much as ammo as I can. See, that's what I mean when I told you that he will most likely try to grab me. And actually, I was lucky that his rifle grabbed me, because if it wasn't for that, I would have most likely be hitting with just a red light. That's why, guys, I recommend to you that when winning is like this, it's better for you to run, or most likely he will try to hit you. That's true, and that's fine. Then, if he has already tried to hit you, then that means that you have time for you to head back and give a little, or give 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, depending on the safe distance that you have, like that one. See? Like that. So there is, guys. This is the best that you can do in order to kill William. It's the best safe option. I won't lie to you guys. It's actually very difficult. Just do remember that this is hardcore. It's not actually.
Somebody's watching.
It's not normal or anything like that, right? So here I will grab everything that I can. To be honest with you, I will not get back here anymore. So try to grab everything in this place, guys. Okay, now that you will have here. So we're only missing the items from this place, guys. William, you only need to know how to be evasive around him. I'm not saying that he is a difficult one, because to be honest with you, it's very easy to kill. However, here are some items that I will go ahead and get back from them. To be honest with you, right, as of this point, on a normal game, you actually have to have, you can have all 2. Let's see how many, if I'm not mistaken, I think there are 12. Oh no, 12, yes. You actually can have 12 spaces. As I was saying to you, you find a hit pouch when you actually destroy the C4, detonate the C4. You actually found there a hit pouch. I don't know where is that hit pouch here in hardcore game, so I will need to verify it. To be honest with you, I do not remember where that thing is. Here you can already have again your knife. Okay, I will not say yet, guys, since I will go ahead and for you to see a little bit of the park that is below the Rankin Police Department. I will leave the game there, and then after that, I will go ahead, right? I will play later on the game, not just yet, later on, because actually I'm needing to do something right now. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so as you can see, I have grabbed all earrings in this place. I have 56 minutes playing. You can reduce this time, guys, like 40 minutes. You actually can pass by William very quickly. I haven't done the speed run of the hardcore because I want to get used to it. How can I just I will not kill any zombie, I just go past them. That's what I want to do. Sorry. So in this case, I will grab the green hair because it will give me something else here. So I will get the green hair with me. This is a game that you can actually complete within what, 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's how can you easily actually have the game completed. I will not lie to you guys. So we are where are we, guys? In parking garage. Here we have the first demonstration of someone that you actually know, and Well, as a fan of Resident Evil, I like them a lot.
Need a key card.
So, here it is.
You gotta be kidding me.
The first dog
Get off of me!
of the game. It's pretty much how you can actually throw him. The bastards actually is very difficult to kill, but I will not be lying to you guys.
Stay sharp.
And here you have first the first impression of Ada. Of Ada.
Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
I believe me, I will have done some already.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
So what does it say to you? Get the hell out of here. What are you going to do? Follow her. Like a pro, right? So I'm still having trouble, guys, with my phone. Actually, I'm not able to charge him. Okay, so here's what I could do here is that I'm going to kill the buster. The knife is very important for you to have. Always have a knife with you. It's more easy to kill him, as I mentioned as well. Here, look all the zombies.
Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Iron sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd do the same thing to him, I guess. Hey,
Someone's there.
I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in the station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What?
What the
What's
fuck
coming?
is coming, guys? What
Come on,
the
don't be an
heck?
asshole. Hey, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Shit! What do you think, guys? It is?
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Okay, guys, so as I was
guess it
mentioning
goes
to
on.
you, I will be needing that parking permit for us to get the hell out of here. So, let's see what... Okay, so we have this. We will be needing this, guys. There is nothing else that we can do here. He's dead, right? So We can go ahead and just be done easily here. I was doomed. I was just been shot, which that's escape. Okay, so here we find this place, and actually we found the second raccoon. Just to let you know, we found the second raccoon here. There it is. That's the second raccoon that I'm showing to you guys. Okay, so now we are fully loaded on the chosen one. Oops, sorry, I left something here. Oh yeah, the message from Mr. Raccoon. Okay, so that's the second Mr. Raccoon that I have showed you guys. Let's see what else it will be here right now. Just so you know, you will find a key here. The 7439, if I'm not mistaken. It's this one. Okay, you can discard this. And it will give you the second part of the Matilda. The gun stock of Matilda. With the gun stock, you have already made Matilda a semi-weapon. It's actually one of the more powerful. It's actually very powerful. You will find it. Okay, right now is the first blue screen here that we made. I will try to take out everything that I can from here. I will try not to leave everything. I will kill. The recommendation, guys, is to kill all of them here. Since there will be a pain in the ass, kill them later on. In normal games, you actually just need what? Three head. 3 or 4. Don't remember too much. But you will be needing to kill him to actually ending up with 3 or 4.
God damn it. Jesus.
If you cannot kill him, guys, like I told you, it's better to do this. It will break his mobility. It will be more easy to kill than that. These bastards are more harder than you think. Okay, so we have the very first one. And the most powerful herb in the game. It's actually will grant you a shield. I thought that it can be killed, but no. Well, I will just enter it again. In one of those, if I'm not mistaken, you will find this one. It's already there. He will not be getting up anytime soon. You will find this one. Okay, now we have grabbed everything that we need from here, and we will just go directly to grab the next key. One will think that this bastard will not get up after what I did then. Right there. Okay, so right now we'll have to do this, guys. This will be taking some time in order to get used to it, to this one. It's actually a pretty good game so far. I have liked it. I will create shotgun bullets just to make sure that I grab everything. Here it is something that I did not remember. I screwed it up because I will need to get down. Either I will have to come back either way, so but I didn't want to go back again to this place. You are going to see why, guys. I will get the shotgun. Just so it can be an inconvenience from here. You're going to see why. I'm actually I actually used too much of a shotgun. I didn't want. I didn't want to use it so much. But it's done, right? It's actually that doggy is actually one of. It's one of those that actually made me use too much of my ammo there. But I will try not to use that much since I know that I can kill them with this weapon. See? You can easily kill them, right? So as I was mentioning to you, you don't need to use the shotgun or la chatita. Okay, I will have to be here right now. I know that this was everything. There is a reason that I came back here, guys, as you see. I have to use this key again just to get to these two items. I will be needing that one, to be honest with you, but I will have to come back as soon as I get the hell out of here. I will have to come back again to grab the first off the green plant that I left there. So we are returning back again up to the police station. As of now, we'll be returning back again here. Here are some shotgun shells, and here is our safe room. So, what do I need to get here. I will be needing to get the hell out of all those things right now. I will not be needing them. I will show you one of the Mr. Raccoons that I actually found by just mere casualty. It was not because I actually tried to find it, and it's actually here in this very room. As you can see, it's not very clear what it is, but here it is. Here is the Mr. Raccoon that is in this room. Here, this Mr. Raccoon, you can actually find it with Leon History Scenario A and with Claire Redfield Scenario B. Other than that, other than those two ones, you cannot find you cannot find her anywhere. So I will go back to grab the two things that I mentioned to you, the the green plant and the red one. Oops, I forgot about something, guys. You will be needing your tables, your wooden table, your wooden boards. You will be needed. We'll be needing those ones. Not as of now. Right now, you will be using 2. Later on in the game, you will be need of use of the other one. But right now, I'm just going back just to grab the green hair that I left back in the other room. Since I already have a blue one, why not use that green and actually I have already have the other one right there, right, as you remember, in the very room that we have just passed, when we use the key, okay, now we will grab the 2 things. We're going to grab 2 things out of this. That it will be the first one. It will be the red plant. Then we're going to grab the movie roll to see. Just to let you know, on the movie rolls, guys, it will give you the inscriptions of what you are going to find on those. I'm going to show you. If you examine this one, look what you're going to find. The film of the 3F locker. As you may remember, I haven't go ahead and unlocked that one. I already know the password. As I already know all the other ones. However, I wanted you guys to know the location of those ones so you cannot be loose within it. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to grab a bomb. I will not be taking so much longer. I will be leaving the Shogun. I will be needing him. I will be needing the Shogun. Yes, you will. However, I will be leaving it since for me it will not be of use right now. So I will leave it here. Why will not be of use? I already had the. You will have to come back here, and these 2 are the windows that you have to block with the wooden board. So what I will have to use this one. This is to make sure, guys. See? Even so that a grenade can kill them, guys, it doesn't mean that they are already dead. That's something that you don't have to do, guys. As soon as you actually throw one of the grenades, my best recommendation, guys, is that you actually put the knife. This one will be alive. Yeah? So I will just have to kill him. Okay, guys, so we're going back again on the police station. what do we have? So I will grab. As I stopped, I did forget to put. I did forget to run and board that one? Really? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I have to kill him? Okay, he's dead. She's dead. So, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to grab all the items that I have here. I will be only leaving the ink and the ammo, but I will be grabbing all of the all the others ones. Okay. Okay, guys. Now that we are back, I'm sorry to bring up this to you, right? But I have to say it. Marvin is already dead. He's there. If you can shoot him. How do you know if you have already killed Marvin?
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Either Leon or Claire will set that work. Will set something. Now that that is done, what I'm going to do right now is very easy. I'm going to go through past this one. Here, I don't remember exactly, but if I'm not mistaken here, there are already leakers there. So try not to run, because if you do, you're going to get just killed. So try not to run, because it will be resulting on a death, very ugly death, because there are actually 2 leakers on there. Okay. Okay, so do you remember the password of the third one, the tier F? So we're just going to do it. It is TCM. Okay, just allow me a couple of minutes, guys. I'm going back. I'm just going to check something, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that one. Okay, now after you cross the letter, the stairs, you can actually go ahead and run. They will not do anything. The leakers will not hear you anymore, so you can go ahead and run as whatever you want. Do remember that there's this DCM. What does it give you? It gives you ammo. Ammo for the lightning hawk. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, guys, I will not go ahead and pass through them again. So what I'm going to do is very easy. I'm going to go ahead and grab the long, not the longest, but the safest one. So as you may remember, here is where the liquor is. So you only have to pass like this. If I do remember here, I left the lightning hawk, nothing else, nothing that I would do need it right now. But why do I have to go through here? It's actually very easy, guys. The reason why I'm going through here is because of this room, the lining one. Why? Because I will be using this key, and then I can discard it, and it will give me the gunpowder, but actually it will give me something else. That is the portable save. I'm just going to grab the other portable safe very quickly, since I have both of them, meaning that I can already go grabbing all the items that were in the locker room. Just I'm going to make sure that that the lickers will not kill me. For that reason, I didn't enter that room like that way, right? In order for you to guys see the best option that you can go. So I will get the other one here, the other portable safe. And guys, do remember to bring this scepter, as easy as this. This scepter actually give you the red jewel. After you have the red jewel with you guys, you will be needing to have to actually have access to the lightning hawk. Okay, do you remember that there is here a liquor? So it was like this. There are another liquor here. Where are they? They are like here. So for the different, I'm going to be hidden right there right now. Okay, so what you actually need to do on this one? You actually, as you can see, look what happened. So this is a series of buttons. It will need to go as they can. Look what happened when you press the button, and they are following a structure. So in this case, we have this and we have this one. We have 4, we have 3, and we have 8. Okay, then we have 6. No, we have 5. We have 3. We have 8. We have 5. We have 3. We have 8. Oh, so we actually have 7, 5, 7, 5, 3, 8, 1, 6. Do you not remember to watch this one, right? The 2 and the 3. 2 and the 4. Okay, so that's the first one, that the first portable safe that we have open right now. The other one, it's the same. You actually need to verify. So we have 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 8. Okay, so we have 7, 1, 5, 8. 7, 1, 5, 8. 6, 7, 1, 5, 8, 6. The 3. Huh. So we have 2, 7, 5, 0. So we have 2. We have 4, 2. So we have 4, 2. 4, 2, 1. Or 4, 2, 5. 4, 2, 7, 5. 4, 2, 7, 1, 5, 8, 6. Sorry, sometimes I actually don't remember, and I tend to forget it. Okay, what are the numbers? First, we have this one. This will give you the other hip patch. And shotgun shell. Then we have 102 and 103. Honestly, I wouldn't grab anything of those since I already have the infinite knife, but for you guys, that's something that you will be needing. So as of now, I have 12 space on my pouch. Believe me guys, you will be needing as much as space as you can. I don't know why I was sitting there. I won't actually be hitting that dumpster, right? I don't need it, since I already have opened this one. Okay, what else? Where are we going right now? As you may remember, we need to find the other panel, the other electric panel. So what I'm going to do, right, it is the easiest way to do that is going up through here, and we're going to open this one. Okay, here is the other Mr. Raccoon. That's one is one of the most easiest one that you will find. One hitting upstairs right now, guys. Okay, so I won't be needing this anymore. I can discard it very easily. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is something actually very quickly. Is that I'm going to hit downstairs, downstairs, just to put that wooden board there. So it won't affect me on anything as of right now. It is a zombie that didn't kill. This is the reason why. Okay, now that I have put that one, I will go ahead and just head backstairs. Hit upstairs again. Now we'll be hitting here. I do remember actually that in this place you actually found 2 zombies. To be honest with you, I don't know what is the other one. I wouldn't have known. They are here. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Okay, now the board of death, we have 3 paths here. That's my best recommendation to you guys, that you actually kill them right away. Because you will be hitting here from this way, right? And it's better for you guys if you just kill him right away. That's my best recommendation, but as I mentioned to you, this is for you to be doing. I'm just giving you the best of the advices here. Okay, so that's up right now. We have passed this place that do you remember the helicopter? Right now it is where they are. So what I'm going to do is that we need to put this one here so it can bypass the water. So let's hit downstairs. We are going to the place known as, I don't remember how it's called. The boiler room. We're going to the boiler room. As you remember, we have this one here, so we have 2 of this already created. So in this case, the boiler room has already zombies on there. Two more. Before that's the easy way to kill them, guys. I do recommend that on the ones that are playing as normal. you kill them. You don't need to kill them. You only need to put them down like I just did. It's better if you do it that way, because to be honest with you guys, on this one they are very hard to kill. Hitting. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to say I'm not going to say not just yet. Wait. Do guys, in order to get a trophy here, you actually need to just save 3 times. So my best recommendation is that you make those 3 times that you save in a places that you know that you will be needing that saves. So as of right now, I'm just going to leave with this one. Now that I have this, it will be more easy to play like that. As of yet, I will not go ahead and grab. So I have this one. Sorry, I did have to. I have to leave this because I won't be needed as of yet. I did not remember. I was kind of blind. I didn't remember if it was in this one, but no. I just kind of forget my mind that actually you will be needing to get that the red jewel back with Claire. As soon as you go back to the station, you will be needing that one. I didn't remember, to be honest with you. Here I made a mistake. You are going to see the new. Here is the guy that will be following us as of now a lot of time.
Jesus Christ!
Did you see that I blow up his hat? Guys, you better do that. Actually, it give you a trophy. It give you a trophy on this one that blows the hat off on him. So as you may know, he will be following us a lot of times again. How is the best way that we can leave this bastard out? Is that you can actually go quickly here, and the other thing is this. Sorry. The other thing is this. He can actually follow you if you are not running. You know. What do I mean with that? It means that you can go easily as this. See what I'm not running as well here? And why did I put that one? Because here you will find a licker. I don't know why I grabbed that, guys. I'm gonna switch you. Here is the keyring. So guys, I will give you an advice here. It's this. I don't recommend it, but it's something that I use because of something. If you actually have the door like I'm doing it right now, actually Mr. X cannot open the door. Why? It's still unknown, but he cannot actually open it. As you see, he's already here. This is what I mean. See? He cannot open the door. There is no other way for him to enter. So what he's going to do is that he will be going Or did it? He will be going? Or will it stay here a little bit more? But since he cannot enter, the only thing that he can do is just leave. Then, as soon as you hear the other door that's open, you have free reign to go wherever you want. Do remember this. This is just an advice from me, guys. This is the best way for you to not encounter Mr. X and you lose it quickly, because you will be needing the time right now. To do what I'm going to do right here. Okay guys, so I couldn't do it right away. I didn't think that that he would be finding me quickly enough. But let's do something, guys. I will give you the strategy in order to do this as quickly as you can. It will give you plenty of time. Okay, so he has already been down here. You need to remember that he can actually bypass you very quickly. One step yours is like 5 steps of him. That's very funny, you know, because he actually can leave the sir with just 2 steps, and he actually lives like 3. Fuck. What I didn't do the other one. As you see, he's very quickly. I'm doing this for you guys to have an opinion on how to do it and why did I bring this one. And I actually recommend you guys that you actually bring the Shogun. Would you say why the Shogun? You will be seeing right away, because to be honest with you, I didn't want to kill the guy as of now. Now I don't want to use more ammo than it's necessary. Okay, now I have free space to go up to there, and that's the reason that I'm doing this right now. He has already just told me. I don't care. As of now, I don't care. I've already kept one with my bombs. And you are going to see why I'm going to do what I do. And it's because of that simple reason. That zombie will either hurt you, but you can heal him very quick, yeah. But do remember that you will have that guy on your back. Do remember that you will have Mr. X behind your back. So that's my best recommendation for you guys, is that you actually just live as quickly as you can. For that reason, I just bring my bomb here. You will set. Fuck, he has not any space as of right now. And it's true, I almost have no space. However, I have just left 2 space with nothing more than I have already left 2 spaces right here, and what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to leave this as well. I will leave this one since you may not remember about it. So I hope guys if you are enjoying the game so far right now. Remember that I'm playing on the hardcore difficulty.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Okay, so we're going to find the next raccoon. Here is the other raccoon. That's something that it's very easy to see, and this is the large one that you can use in order to become potter. I recommend you guys that, well, if you are now it is your first game here, I do recommend you guys that you actually have these I do recommend you that you actually put it with the high gunpowder to have more of the shotgun shells. However, if you're of those one that actually like to use this arm, this one, the Samurai Edge or either the Matilda, then I recommend you guys that you can actually use this one with the gunpowder, so you can have around 45 ammo on this one. What am I doing this, guys? You see? There's Mr. X is coming. And this is the reason I told you guys to kill those guys. I thought that I have killed him. This actually made me lose some distance with Mr. X. I actually have to do it better. I really thought, guys. I'm actually waiting for Mr. X to appear here on this one. Because I actually will be needing him for me to do something. I hope that I can actually do it here, guys. I will try to show it to you guys an iconic moment. Okay, so here it is. See? 5 shotgun shells in this one. I will try to show you an iconic scene that you guys may remember. Now we have the other code for the other RPD. It comes to 6 to 11. Okay, guys. So there's nothing here more than that one, and yeah, I will combine it since I already have them. I will try to show you an iconic scene, sorry, with Mr. X. Just one moment, guys. Okay, guys. So okay. That's something that I didn't want to do because I actually want to show you the iconic scene. I will try to do it right now. I will try to lose. I will not try to lose him, not as of now. I will just. I will need to make sure that this guy actually goes downstairs, just that way, so I can have time, right, in order to do what I need to do. I actually hope it works, guys. I have a bomb just in case. Do you remember that here is... This one has to be done quickly. Is 6 to 11. We found the last piece of Matilda. Okay. Now that you have paying attention, this is what you need to do, guys. One hit of him, it could kill me. Yes, it could kill me. It could kill me, guys. I will not lie to you. Okay, guys. So. Whew. Okay, now that he is gone, I will try to do it. I'm not sure if it would work. Well, it didn't work, guys. What happened is that when you actually bring him out of here, he actually will break. He will actually break this wall. I will try to get here, just here. Let me see. Until I don't hit here anymore. The reason I'm trying to show you this, guys, is because it will be more easy to come from here and then here. The last thing that we need to do here is a bathroom that I haven't go in, neither the press room. I know what are in those, but I will try to do it later on. Right now, I'm just seeing that everything I have done here. See, guys, that's what I was trying to do. That's the iconic scene of him breaking the wall. Since he cannot enter on this place, let's just say that this is a safety place for you to be, guys. I'd recommend you to wait until you cannot hear him anymore. So as of right now, I'm with just barely all the items that I can go through. Now, guys, I do recommend you that you go what I'm doing. That you go as quiet as possible until you get to this place. Now here that you see the reason why I put those one there, so that something can enter. Okay. So let's see. First of all, this is going to be combined with this, guys. It will give you the star badge that you will be needing. I do recommend you that you leave it as of right now. We won't be needing it anymore as of now. Sorry, this hand grenade you will be needing. I assure you guys, my best recommendation that you can do is go with that one. I will go ahead just with this ones and leave this. I will not be needing anything else as of now. I have with only 5 of those. It's more than enough right now. And these 2. Okay, so in this case, let me go ahead, right? Just to give you a heads up, guys. As soon as you pass this door, this door down there, this door here, it will give you a free reign under the police station, since Mr. X will not follow you anymore. What you can find here, guys, is something else. After this door gets open, you will find a lot of dogs there. So I can actually go ahead and do something reckless that I will do, and I will show you why. Is that I will go ahead and do a zigzag movement like those, so either they can hurt me because they don't have anything that they can hurt me like that, right? They can bypass me, but it will be more difficult for them to actually hit me. That's what I would do. That's what I do, and it's my best recommendation, guys. Now I give this one because we are going to see something that I actually don't like it too much, but it will give you a trophy. Okay, now that I have this one here, it will give you the first puzzle of the game. I actually don't remember too much. There is. There it is. Now that you have opened, it will give you one Ben's memo. It will give you the codename of the Titan. That is the ultimate bioweapon developed by those Buster here. That's the one that you have seen. The one it's called Mr. X. So right now I'll give you here a scene of him. How an interview goes with one of the iconics of Resident Evil 2, that is Annette Birkin.
Explaining the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, Annette. Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
What did I did have one of those bombs? One of the flash grenades and one of the hard bombs is because of the following, guys. You're going to see what happened here.
That's not good.
You see, as well, there is someone else coming. And he means no good. When you open this one, someone else is coming right for you. Do be careful, since this bastard actually will try to hit you. The children can easily put them not down, but they will actually be hurt from it. So it's just very rewrong. Look at that, Mr. X. It's very good.
kicking your ass. That's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nothing dies down here. I take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
The thing is that actually Mr. X is just what? Sleeping? Let's just say? Nah. It's not dead, you know. Now, as for a speed sum, you can actually outrun here Ada to pressure things to go more quickly if you're doing a speed run. However, I will just walk. I will not go in quickly, right? I will just run. I don't need to do that.
Unfortunately, no.
In this case, Claire has already gone from here to another place that is that one.
For this mess.
I will try to do the Claire scenario after I pass in this one. However, before I do that one, I will try to make the spectrum from this one.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
I'm going to try to do the speedrun from Leon scenario, so all of you can see the best possible ways for him to do it. Do you remember after this that you can actually pass this one? There is a trophy that you need to get that is here is something for or some grenades, and here is bullets. I will grab those bullets, but I don't care too much at the moment, but I will grab it. I do not need them, just to let you know.
I said don't move.
Okay, so I'm going to say this, guys. Actually, some of the things that you need to understand on the speedrun is that actually you can win a trophy. The trophy is that you can actually win.
Tell me how to deal with my daughter.
If you don't speedrun, then in a hardcore, you will without 3 saves.
Step aside.
With just 3 saves, you actually can win the infinite ammo Gatling gun if you pass it with Claire. If you do it with Leon, you actually got the granada launcher. No, the rocket launcher.
Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
For free. And as well, it will be more easy for you to get down there. The other thing is that if you put it like that, you will just end the game within 1 hour, 40 minutes, no more than that. And what happens is that you will get a trophy that says that you can need to end up the game with just 14,000
You're supposed to know
steps.
something. How did this happen? Huh?
That's the only thing that you need to do. And do you really remember that there are some free content here? Yeah, this is one of the survivors. Need to remember about this game. I will have to do some of them later on, but as of right now, I will see what I can do right now. He actually said right now that we need to leave and leave him alone.
Just go. Just give us some privacy.
Okay, now we are going to go back. Go back. Okay?
It's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save the city. Count me in.
Okay guys, so right now we're going back ahead and it's back to Ada. Ada will give you some more information about it.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
You know,
They're a
what I would
pharmaceutical
really
company
like is
secretly making
actually
bioweapons.
has
They
the
have a virus.
Claire and
It
Leon
turns people into
history
indestructible
about it
monsters.
too. Like
That explains the
actually,
horrible things I've seen.
if you start with Liam at some points, you will have to use Claire the scenarios and just like that, not put them like together, right, to see what's happening. Actually, it can be more. It can be made of mode of a two-player. No, half and a half, and you know where to go. And the thing is that to see if you cannot encounter him, but you will be able to at least know what it is.
This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Okay, now we're going back on the Sears. Do you remember, guys, the bastard that was through us? After you get to the Sears the first time, actually, it is to save it is to save her.
Come on.
But you don't. Do
Sewers
you
are run by the
remember
city.
something
How could they have
about
a
this?
facility without the authorities knowing?
An iconic monster from Resident Evil 2 was the fucking crocodile. And actually, we'll go ahead and find him. Let's see what this monster brings out of us.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
Let's see. Look at that shit, dude. Holy fuck, dude. What the hell? So as you see, guys, we're going to get down here and we're going to get to file one of the most iconic one that we have encountered. That is our little friend from the waters, the crocodile. So I will grab it since I will not be him anymore. I will have all the items from here.
Again?
Another airplane, as you know.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Okay. Here comes the first scene where you are going to see our little friend from the waters, and actually one of the most iconic monsters that we're going to encounter in Resident Evil. So I will go ahead and actually leave the game after I pass some scenario with the characters, but I will leave it in the server. Okay. So let's see how it could go fighting this thing again.
Get out of there!
Now, as well, we're going to find shit. Whew.
Holy shit!
See what I said? After let you know, we're going to find a raccoon after we pass to him. Ooh. So we have done it, and boom. Now, where to find the Mr. Raccoon is very easy here. Here it is. Here is the other Mr. Raccoon for this place. This is only obtainable going through Leon history. That's the only way that you can obtain it.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was?
Just get up here. say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
The alligator. So right now, it's a safe. I need to go over here.
Definitely needs work.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
You'll never get the G virus!
Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
Look,
I'm
what's
right
there?
outside the facility in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction. You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Now we go ahead and start with Ada part. Let's see how it's go, guys. I will give you some demonstration for you to not use any weapons
Secret weapon time.
with Ada. Since actually it will give you a trophy for this one. So I will try to make it that way. I'm not so sure since I haven't actually not done it here in this difficulty because you see the monster actually hits you very hard. But we'll try to do this right now. I need to concentrate on this one, guys, for everything. If you don't see me talk too much, it's because of that, guys. be honest with you guys, I didn't think that I would be able to hide from him. It's a price that I get to pay. Let's see how it's going. As I mentioned to you, right?
Always been good at running, Annette. I'll give you that.
He actually goes with Rex again.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Quickly as you can pass this without any weapon. But actually, in the very first scenario that you're going to play, there is no way to actually get this pass without using only one round for this one. And you are going to see why in a couple of minutes, guys. Just to let you know. If in the first gameplay that you are going to do on this, there is no way for you to pass through this one without doing that. Unless there is you save before it happens. Did you see that actually there was a save before going on to a networking? You're going to see why, guys. I'm telling you this.
Gonna burn you alive now.
A couple of minutes, okay?
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm
not
dying
after it. You realize that. And you won't die alone.
Okay. Let's do it quickly. Why, you will ask? Here is the reason why. Here is a Mr. Raccoon. This one is only obtainable if you are playing through Leon history. Other than that, it will be not possible for you to get it. And that's the reason as to why you will not be able to get past this scenario without using a bullet here.
Not gonna happen.
As I was mentioning to you right on this one, actually, if you see before through a net, I'm still don't know if it's work about it, but you can actually do it like that, and
enough.
see if it's work right.
The game is over.
You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body. Where's Leon?
Okay, guys, so I have really taken control of Liam again. Let's see what holds on behalf of Liam after what happened at Druid. Tell me, guys, what do you think about Ada? Do you see her as bad? Do you see her as good? Do you think?
Ada?
What do you think of her? What I do think of her is actually it gives something to Leo to remember that not all people are to be trusted, and it's giving something to
Ada?
drive him.
Where are you?
Now, even though that actually Ada helped him, it doesn't mean that she's good, you know. Okay, so as of now, I will not go ahead and take, but I will go ahead and take my shotgun. Here you will find some bullets. I will grab it.
That's a pleasant smell.
You will not find any vacuum here. Is that what you are thinking? No. You only need to remember this one. This door. You need to remember this door in your speed run. If you get that door, remember, it will be more easy for you. Okay? So I'm just going to grab this. Guys, do you remember the monster that was coming from the G virus? It is actually the G monster. Do you remember by any chance, guys? Because we're going to find it very soon. The reason is that I'm killing them like this because I don't need any more destruction. Here is some. Here is one of them that I don't need to be seeing it. Here is another. I'm doing this because I don't need them to be causing me any problems. And that's the reason I actually bring my shotgun right now. Okay guys, now why did I did grab this one? It is because of something very simple. You are going to see why after I get down here.
Shit.
It's a good thing that I actually have grabbed the one with the green hair, green and red hair. You're going to see why. There is a monster here. Actually, it's right there. The thing is that those G monsters are very powerful, as you see right now. It will take me a lot of bullets just to kill one. And they actually hide under the water where you cannot see him. For that reason I didn't my equipment, it is my knife. As you see, it's very difficult to kill. You actually have to get down through two caves out of. That is actually one of the hardest things that and it's actually very hectic. Okay, now it's done. Now, where you see that that eye gets down, it means that you have already killed him. One and throw. So as I was mentioning to you that bastards are very difficult to kill. Now, the best recommendation that I can give you, right, with Liam, they're very hard to kill, but when you actually have the right weapon, they're very easy.
Interesting.
Now, the reason why I'm actually going through this with this one, if I'm not, I don't know if I'm mistaken, I do not remember too much about it.
Where'd she go?
I will forget about it, okay? Okay, guys, I will give you some details about this room. Here is where actually Ada go, and where she actually was thrown. So guys, here is a combination one. I'm going to give you this one because, to be honest with you, I don't want to return back here anymore. So, but do remember that you are going to find this one later on in the game. I will show it to you guys what it is. It actually gives you ammo for the loitering hub. The reason, guys, what I'm doing this right now and why actually I didn't stop and what I did give you the locker room is because I don't want to go ahead, go back again. No, I just wanted to go ahead and show you the best there is. Since in order to get back to that one, you will need to get past key through another one.
I'm coming, Ada.
Okay. Let's see what's up. Okay. Let's see a little video here. And I'm out with you. Look at this.
Oh, please, stop. No. Sorry, are you French? No hurt him.
So as you see, it was the rat that actually
I'll bet those rats
spores due to the rats. Okay, we're going to watch something right. As you know, I'm going to always get down here. Oh, sorry. I won't be needing this one. And let's go. So guys, that's the last one that you are going to find about that one, right? Just to let you know, that one it has the codes already, so you don't need to look up for that one.
Shit.
How many? I know for a fact that he is not dead yet. However, I will leave him right now. I do not need him to come up to me. I will go ahead and do this. That was the last. Okay, now we go back. Okay, I just got that one. I'm going to make. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the zombie is dead, since I will be needing to go there. Okay, he's dead. As I was mentioning to you, this one actually, just to let you know, this combination of red actually give you guards against, first of all, from the poisoning, and it gives you a shield that they give you less damage. So the code for this one is right behind. It's right beside the box. It is 212A. This is the easiest one that you are going to find. And it will give you the last weapon for the choking. That is the stuff one. Now the choking is already prepared. You've got the most powerful weapon on the game. Not yet. Oh. That's a head choke. And I don't know how to. It's very difficult to do it like that, right? Actually, there's another one here. I know for a fact that he's not dead. That's the reason why I didn't want to use it. Now I know that he's dead. You can grab back again the knife. You kill this one with the knife, only the knife. So you don't have to waste any bullets. He's already that one. Now there is a reason why I will not go there down as of yet. It's because I will go ahead and hitting another place that I need to go first of all, and it was better for me if I leave it as the last thing that I will do. Why, guys? This is for a record. This is to record something that you will be needing when you are going on a speed run. You're going to see why, guys. Okay, first of all, here it will appear another one of those. You only need to get by him. You are not going to see him anymore. That's the reason what I did the first time, right? I don't need any more to go down right there. For the reason I told you guys that I will put the code for you without knowing it. However, we are going to be seeing that code right now for you to be known where to find the code that it will bring you back. Here is some bullets. Hiding place. Here, guys. Here, if you are playing just 1 second here. If you are playing on normal, you will find if you are playing on normal, here you will find another hit punch, okay? I won't be needing that one, so I will left her right there. That's the only thing that I'm missing from that one, and the bullets from the other side. So here it is what I'm going to show you guys. Here is here is how I know that I haven't lost my opportunity to grab the lightning hawk, as all of you were saying. So here it is as well how you find the code of that locker. SCF. See, that's how you do it, guys. I did it without actually finding that thing, because I have already know about it, and I don't want to get back right there and waste so much bullet. But for you guys that will start playing this game, actually you're going to do it like that one. So I'm going to get this bullet with me, and right now we're going back again where we start, the Rankin Police Department. Do you remember this part, guys? What I told you that I did only get there because of the grenade? Then we're going to head backstairs. We're going to head back here, and we are going to grab what we need to get in order to have the lightning hawk and everything that needs to be put on her. Okay. Stop. I don't need this, no this. This I will just get it here. Okay. Oops. I forgot about something here, guys. That was the star batch. You will be needing this one. Okay, let's go. What I do recommend you guys is that if you have a lot of time, you can actually go to this police station right now, how it is. You see how many things that I did left here. You just need to remember that right now you can go in there without any problem. Here is you cannot go. This is from Clear History. You can hit Stancer right and actually go through all of this information without any problem. Since you will actually the Titan will not be with you anymore, guys. So it's pretty easy. Right now it's pretty easy to go ahead. I will grab this one. I do not need it, as I mentioned it to you, but hey. Here remember that the still we will be having those leakers there. So down brown, guys. Okay. Now that we are nearly done here, we got this hiding place. I will show you where those two hiding places are right now, and I will show you as well a secret, a secret movie row to all of you guys. This is the reason why I told you guys. This is a surprise. So he is already dead. You don't need to worry about it. This is just a little scare from the creationers. Okay, this is the first hiding place. If you go ahead and do it and press the X key again, you will find a ROM film. This is the secret one. As much as you have played the original Resident Evil, the one from Nintendo 64, you already know what is there. But I will show you to you guys anyways. Okay, so after I did pass all of this, I'm going to just save, and then guys I'm going to leave the games as of right now. Okay, then I'm going to be playing another time. Okay, so here we have our little weapon, and as well a letter from Kiss. This one, just to let you know, this letter is actually just to let you know guys as well, this one you will have to grab it again, examine, and then put it back as a batch. The letter from Chris. Yeah, sorry about it, guys. Here is a raccoon. Here is a Mr. Raccoon. I did kind of forget of that one, but here is a Mr. Raccoon that you can get. That can be obtainable through either each tree you play. So I'm going to show you the wrong film that I just got, sorry. Now you can easily run. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. And that's good. That Bastra is not going to follow. Here's some bullets. And it's Rebecca, the rocky star. Little Sid Rebecca, okay? So, now that we have found that one, what I'm going to do is just... I'm going to go ahead and bring that green plant with me. I do not want to leave any healing item, actually. I do not want to leave any healing item here. As much as I regret to say it, right? I don't know if I will be able to survive the last bosses. So I'm going to grab the roof. The roof. Yes, some bullets. There are some bullets. Here are some bullets as well. Here are some bullets as well in this place. Bullets, 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 bullets. Okay. So I have just have everything that I need. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you the other hidden place, because actually the picture shows two. I did hear about Cry of a Zombie. I don't know if it's just me, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you what it is. Here is the iconic zombie that everything it's been talking about a little bit ago, about seeing this kind of hot ass, you know. And as I was mentioning to you, I will not be leaving any healing anything. I will not be leaving without all the healing items. As of now, I can no longer grab that one, so I will just leave some items first to see the hiding place. Then my best recommendation, guys, is that you go through with some spaces. I did forget about it, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave some. There will be this one, and this one. I won't be needing those as of now. However, I will have to take it with me after I go through some steps here. Okay, first before we grab it, that one, we have the bathroom here. In the bathroom, we actually found in the bathroom we can only find this one, and that's it, guys. There is nothing else here. Just to let you know, this is the only thing that we will grab in the bathroom will be the healing item. You need to grab this. 200 of those ones. Better than nothing. Okay. Now that we have passed this, we can actually go from right here and leave this place. We are not going to be needing anything else as of now, guys. We have grabbed everything from here. We don't leave anything, so we can go ahead. This is something that we will have to get with us. And as well, as much as it's paying me to say it, guys, I will have to go with more Shogun shells just in case that something happens. But as well, I will have to get with these ones. I'm going to ahead and examine this. It will give you the Lightning Hawk primary view. Now that you have it like this. $15. That's much as I can. So I'm going to keep this one. The reason I'm actually bringing out this with me, guys, is the beautiful. I did forget that. I did forget that I didn't have to have that healing item with me. It doesn't matter. If something happens, then I will use that healing item. In any case, guys, what happened is that I will be needing much more space. Since first off, here is the last upgrade for the Lightning Hawk. That it will give you 2 spaces now that you can actually get rid of this. Actually, I will not be using this one right now as I don't need it. Come work to work, guys. I'm going to use something else, okay? Going to use something else. Right now, I know for a fact an item that I need to grab is here. And it's this one. Do you remember, guys, that I told you about this place? Do you remember that entrance? That's the reason why I'm going to do from here to that place. Unfortunately, I think that I will have to leave some things. Because if I'm not mistaken here, go. I thought that I was having a better shot before now. Okay, now that's the last door with this item, so I can go ahead and get rid of it, okay? Now that's the reason one of the speed rumps from this one actually going to be right down here. Actually, I will just be needing 2 weapons from here on. And that's why I'm going to bring them with me. It will pain me to say it, but I will have to use it either I wanted it or not. But I will try not to use it as much, since I'm going to make a speed from about this. I'm going to see if I can actually just do it very quickly. I know how can I get past by them, but I'm just going to make sure about it, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and we need 2, and 2 spaces. Those 15 bullets, I will leave it right there. I will not be hitting with the I will not be going with this one. Actually, no. I don't think that I do have. I will be hitting with Food Combat Knife. This is just to make sure. And I will not be needing as well this one. Yes, you will be needing them, of course you do. However, to be honest with you, right? They give you a green plant there, meaning that they will give you as well the seeds. Meaning that they will give you the other ones as well. But let's see how it goes. Doing it with only 12 space is more difficult because actually I do not remember what the others are right now. I will have to make it. I will have to grab every single one of these things that I just see, but as of right now, to be honest with you, I do not remember very clearly what they are.
What the hell was that?
Here I'm just going to make sure that everything is something using the detection. I don't need any surprise for them, so that's the reason why I'm doing this. This way, I will try to head it down or until they grab the ice, since they can be killed with only 2. So guys, I thought that they have killed me, to be honest with you, because actually I did have to get poisoned, very poisoned, since actually those things actually were able to touch me. Here one, this one you don't need to kill it guys. You only need to stay from this one, since actually it's very simple to just have it. That's only compensation on this one is that you actually let him be. You don't need to be actually doing something to him, to that fucking, to it. Okay guys, now first of all you need to understand something. So in this one, they will give you the last weapon here. That's be there. Here guys, if you think there is here is a raccoon, you're sorely mistaken guys. Here is nothing. I'm only showing you like 4 of them because I will go ahead and show them the rest of them when I will be playing with Claire. Right now here is a zombie. My best recommendation is that you take him down as soon as possible. I'm just going to make sure that the bastard is killed. Okay guys, so woo. See, there is nothing. Now that we have the king's one, now actually here on this is an area on the B1. On the big one, you will find something that is common. It's a zombie that will actually appear from nothing. So I will discard one since I don't need him anymore. I just only need to get the hell out of here. Oops, I put the king one on the king. Sorry. Now that I have the king's one there, just to let you know, guys, you can actually just grab the weapon if you don't have any spaces. You can go back any time here. The monster that you have killed, you will not return. But this luckiest door, you can lock it as soon as you get the new weapon that you have. Okay, now that we have going through it, right now we have already all the things that we need from here. We will not be just unlocking the. We just need to go to unlock the new with the blocks. Now, guys, this weapon to damage him. This is the most powerful thing that you can encounter. Okay, now it's here. See? That's what I mean. That's what I mean when I said actually the chemical flamethrower is one of the most powerful weapons. Actually, it's very easy to use it, and it will give you a lot of damage. From this one is very easy. Need to kill him. Just need to go. In the B scenario, just make sure that the zombies on that part are dead. Actually, it's just one of them, but I'm not very sure which one is. Now that we have every single leader with us, could be very beneficial that we actually need to do something here. Here we don't have anything else. Very specific on what I have been told you, right? Right now, I'm only needing to grab one item from here. I will adjust this one. Okay. I just need the key in here. And then there's the key in here. Why? It's a pretty sure that I recognize them the same. Wow, that's true. And the Vision and Queen aren't next to each other. The King and Red were opposite to each other. So what does it say here? Then it means that this one right here, since I already give you the nightclub, then we're seeing each other, and this one are like this, sensitive to the kill. Okay. Now, what
Okay,
can I say
almost
to
there,
you
Ada.
about this new? Oops, sorry, I will actually grab this one and this one and this one. I will believe in this one. This one, I need it. I'm pretty sure that I will be needing this. Now, why I'm just bringing all of this stuff is because right now I did miss something. I'm pretty sure that this this boss will most likely kill me, so I'm going to make sure that this doesn't happen. As of right now, I just leaving it like this to verify which could have happened in this case. I don't know, if he's going to kill me or not, to be honest with you. For that reason, I actually am bringing up two healing items. One healing item, but they will give me one here, so you don't need to worry about the other one. Which is my best recommendation on this one is that you actually kill him with your flamethrower, you know. Okay. It's fine. I always forget which one I do have to do. I don't remember everything like that much.
Jesus Christ!
Here, my best recommendation is for you to run. Sorry, the bastard will try to get you with his claw. So I'm pretty sure that my best recommendation is from here is just to run where a place that you know that he will not actually be able to hit you. The thing is that when the tanks come, it gives you less space for you to run, and actually if they hit you, see how much he actually did this making? I think that for most, here is the boss right now. So what I'm going to do is very easy and very quickly. That's what you need to do, right? I know for a fact that as for now he will be killing me just with one cloud headshot. This is the reason I'm bringing my big ammo here. Unfortunately, he didn't do anything to me as of now. But that shit hurts, you know? First one is done. 316. It's a very good gun. I actually did it very good. The bastard doesn't die at this rate.
Let's do this.
I did a mistake, guys. As you see, for that reason I let him kill me. First off, he damaged me First of all, he damaged me when he actually has to be damage me in this case, where actually the part from where the clouds is getting through the roof, right? Actually, that part didn't have to hurt me at all. I did some mistakes on that. I did a mistake on that one. I thought that I could have get it done without him getting me hurt at all. The second one, it is that I did him too much damage. I did him damage that. I did him damage that. I should have done the damage. However, I did it too much. I did it too quickly. Cause if you see,
Jesus Christ,
the fucking the box has some. It's still not being displayed. So I know for a fact that I did a mistake from that one, right? But don't worry. I'm going to go ahead and correct that one, right? Since I'm pretty sure that actually I can have done it better. See? That was my mistake. I didn't remember that that him actually can hurt me if you do something like that. Okay. I will have to use the diffuser. I wanted to know. As you see a little thing there. Okay. Now it's time to run.
It's still alive?
Oh yeah. I'm going to use one or two bullets right now. Since I didn't bring the flash ones, I regretted not bringing them, but that's fine. For this. This was the reason why I didn't bring them.
Now I got you.
So I will just pass it right now, as I need to do it here. Okay, so right now, guys,
let's do this.
It's the field. I never thought that he will hurt me again, to be honest with you. However, what sounds dumb. Right now, I do have. I will just use a green plant. Okay, one of the things is that you can actually just simply with one getting a new one sign. However, you need to do enough damage for him not to heal again. In this case,
let's hope that's the last.
What I can recommend you guys, I don't know what. So what I can recommend you guys is actually, if you want to gain a trophy, is that you put him a knee with over a lot of damage. After you have done that, with just one with a box,
Ada,
with a metal box, it will be easy to do it.
Ada,
So guys, as of right now, I will just go ahead and Gary get to next, and then I will leave the cane
Just
there.
do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. Oh, you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you.
Let's see.
Not like this.
Now, I actually silent guys right now because I actually have to leave right now.
The situation's
So,
worse than I thought.
because what I was trying to do is that I was trying to show you the whole thing in just one night, in just one morning, sorry, since it's morning here. But let's see how it goes. I will return a little bit later as of now, but I will need to leave right now.
Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I can fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
So just to let you know guys, here is nothing that it works to you. I'm just showing it up to you guys just for you to see it. That right here is nothing, guys.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Okay guys, so before I actually go first, I'm going to get down to these things out of me, since I won't be needed as of now. And I will just grab my copper knife and one thing. Actually, I don't think one herb like that will work, so one. Okay. Okay, now guys, here you actually can wait for Ada to come, or you can go ahead and go downstairs without any problem on this case, and just let her be on her own, right? However, as soon as you get onto the...
Let me carry you.
No, that only make me feel worse.
Here on this one, it will show you a movie scene. And as I was mentioning to you, you can either wait for her or...
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
Or you can actually go through. See how long it takes for us to get here? It's actually that's values time for us to get there in this case. The most easy things that you can do, right, is first of all, I don't have left anything that it will actually help me through this anymore, since I don't know, this is the most that you can actually get from the hit pouch, since two of them they get it for you for free. So now I do not remember where they are.
I can't wait for the FBI to raid our headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I don't remember if there's other person with this or where they are. I will try to look it out from that one when I have time to let you know where they are as soon as I get with the one with Claire scenario. Here you find a missing guys that you actually would like to know.
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Yeah. Say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. I'm gonna finish
The
this case
reason,
here,
guys, why I'm going to leave is because I will need to
gonna
see
leave
and
you here.
verify what
What if you're
happens
attacked?
to my
You need
phone.
help.
It's actually my phone doesn't charge anything at all, so I don't know what's happened to
Don't
my
worry
phone.
about me. I gotta see this
So
through.
I will see what happens later
want
on,
to see
but
you again.
I need to actually
I got
leave
plenty to
this
live for,
one.
trust me.
I need to fix it
Now,
since
arrival
I'm in
at
communicate. I don't know what will happen if someone's calling. Okay, I will go ahead quickly and do it quickly and
Please, we
came
don't have
back
much
here
time.
in order to show you the rest of
You're
the
gonna need
gameplay.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Leon. Count on me.
I know.
Okay, so going to Ness. First off, guys, you're going to find here something like a bowl. Here is nothing. Just to let you know, this is a dead end. You don't need to worry about any Mr. Vacuum. Here you won't find anyone.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors. Welcome to
Now
Nest.
we are going on
Enjoy
to Ness.
your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
So guys, just to let you know, you will have to get this wristband. You will have to get it through all the Nest ports. Because if you don't, you will not be able to pass through this. Okay? Ooh! Right block of them. You can leave the zombie there, there is nothing to worry about him. He is actually
Please enjoy our tasty
enjoying
selection
the
of
meal.
foods.
Well, either way, he's not going to get it down. The reason I'm keeping that those knives is just in case. Yeah. Okay, guys, just to let you know, here in this place we have to come back again. Here you find the last, the flamethrower, much powerful flamethrower. In this case, we will have to come back later on, not right now. For an speed from, you actually don't need anything from that place.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
We're almost there, guys. Okay, guys. I would recommend you guys to actually grab this thing. You're going to need it right now. Not right away, of course. Okay. Now after this,
Jesus.
on to the next checkpoint. I will leave it right there. But after that checkpoint, I will just leave the game out of there, guys. Okay, now we go to the scary ghost things. The zombie plant. Why did I say that you need to bring this? Because of this. Now it's that.
Do this. What the?
Okay, guys, so I will leave it here right now, since after what happens here, it gives me a checkpoint. So I will leave it here as for now. I hope that you have enjoyed this one as of now, guys. Thank you very much for everything. Let me take a look. So it hasn't given me a checkpoint. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you a little bit about this.
What the?
To be honest with you, I didn't want to use this as of now, but well, what can I do? Do remember that this is a this will be for a code, so it will be some kind of so it will be like 3242. 3242. Three, 2, 4, 2. Okay. Okay. So in this case, to be honest with you, I have already known both of how to use it, right? But I'm not going to do it like that to show you guys how it's done. Okay guys, so here is an important part. This is something that you will be needing because of this. Now here guys, my best recommendation is that you go back. If you don't know the code, my best recommendation is to go back and utilize it. Just give me 1 second. I want this to be sure of something. So I will be stopping the gameplay here. Guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this. I will see you later, guys. Bye bye.